Hello, everyone, and welcome to our new Your Journey to Home Ownership Buyer Guide. So today I'm going to run you through a quick tutorial on how to access the guide and then to download it, and then I'll show you how to take it over to Ignite with First American, upload it, and be able to print that for fairly cheap. Keep in mind one thing, this guide is for printing only. We're not intending this to be something that is available for a customer to download online. We want this to be something special. And a whole purpose on this is to really show the buyers everything that goes into helping them buy their home, right? Showing your value, showing the results that they get when they hire a Century 21 Edge agent, right? And we do have some customization. So as you can see, here's the new guide we have here. I got a virtual thing so you can see. You'll be able to, in the guide, and I'll show you in a second, update some of the content so that way you can, make sure it's personal to you. But we're going to walk them through the whole process of buying a home from beginning to end. So let's talk about how that works. All right. First thing you need to do is you're going to go to myc21edge.com. In the icons, your marketing hub. We're going to click on marketing hub. And you can either scroll down to printable content or go ahead and click on the printable content icon. It'll take you there, down to flyers and guides. Click here, and it's going to open us up to the flyers and guides section of Canva. And then you have guides and flyers. If we click on guides, here is our wonderful, beautiful guide for you, okay? So click on it, use this brand template, and it's going to open up the guide for you. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is come down here to the third page. We've added in some of these little red arrows and text. You're going to want to delete this stuff before you download it, okay? But what we want to make sure you know is that you can replace this copy here below the word welcome. You can replace this with your own bio, right? With your own welcome message to consumers. You can drag and drop your photo right here onto the smartphone. So this is where your headshot would go. Update your first and last name, your cell phone number, your Bold Trail number, and your email address. Now we've preloaded in some brokerage level testimonials. So you have something in there. If you haven't sold a home yet, for our newer agents, you've got something, right? If you are newer and you have 3 testimonials, update them. Put your testimonials in here. You would just come in here, edit the name, put it, and then highlight it and paste in your text. Okay. Just make sure you're probably gonna have to pare it down. If your customer left you this, novel of a review, we're gonna have to want to pare that down. And you can use ChatGPT to summarize that for you and help you out with that. And once you've done that, just go and highlight these things and go ahead and hit the trash icon. So after you've done everything you want to do, trash icon, highlight it, trash, highlight it, trash. So let's go ahead here. I'm going to go and put my name in here just for demo purposes. And then I'm going to put in, I'm just going to put in the office number for both of these, but you'd put in your cell phone number and your Bold Trail number. Remember, using dots to separate the numbers because that's our brand guidelines from the Century 21 brand. And then put in your email address and you're good. With your name, make sure it's lowercase. All of the typography with this, the branding, we're using lowercase for all big headlines. So keep everything lowercase. So let's say we're going to bring this guy over. So you click and hold your click down and then just drag it and drop it in. Now in this case, it's not centered, right? So I can double click on it and then I can one click and drag and make it perfect, right? So a little bit more, boom. So we have some equal space on both sides of him. Then I just click outside of it. Boom, photo's done. And that's all you need to do here. So we've customized the guide now. I want you to come up here to the share button at the top right. You can click on share. You're going to click on the download button. If it's not in this menu of icons, just click on see all and it will be there. Then you can see everything you can do. So we'll click on download. I want you to go to the file type and do file type is going to be PDF print. I want you to check mark copy crop marks and bleed. And I want you to check flatten PDF. And then you're going to make sure the color profile is RGB. And then you're going to click download. The file limit to be able to get this printed with First American's Ignite platform is 35 megabytes. So we have to get this down, and it's going to come in at about 210 megabytes. So if we can see, it's actually 202. Sorry, I was close. But so here's our printed version of it. And I'm just going to go ahead and close this out. I don't need this right now. I'm going to go back over to my C21 Edge, and I'm going to go ahead and click on the main logo to go back to Launchpad, or you can click on the Launchpad icon. In our everyday productivity tools, we're going to locate Ignite by First American title, and that's going to open up our First American app. We're going to click Sign In. Okay, I'm also going to go ahead and close out this extra tab. Now, here I have this I Love PDF. It's ilovepdf.com. And what I recommend is you go here, and the third icon should be Compress PDF. And what you're going to do is you click on that, and then you're going to select PDF. You're going to go find the PDF you just downloaded. And then on the right-hand side, I want you to pick less compression, high quality, less compression. So the less compression option. It's going to get it down and maintain that quality for you. Then click Compress PDF. And here we go. It says less than 2 hours. It will upload a lot faster than that. I'm not sure what's going on with our internet. It usually takes about 5 to 7 minutes depending on how big. So for you, it's going to happen just like this. There you go. Through the magic of editing, we're done. So here's the PDF, the new version. I'm just going to go ahead and download it. So I'm going to click my little download icon here in my browser. Your computer may be different. I'm going to close that out. I'm going to go back over here. Now I'm in my First American Ignite, into the marketing. I'm going to click on Upload My Design. And by the way, if you're in any of the other areas, just make sure on the left-hand side you select marketing. Click on Upload My Design. I'll click Next. I'm going to click Booklet, which should be the last option, unless yours is different. I'm going to click Next. My first time, I'm going to click 8.5 by 11. And then I'm going to click Landscape. Once I've clicked 8.5 by 11 in Landscape, I will click Next. I'm going to click Upload My Design. I'm going to bring in the one that it just did. Now it's going to give you this error, and that's okay. This error is to be expected, so don't freak. All right, what I want you to do is click Center on Page. And what it's saying is, hey, it's bigger than the size we expect, and that's because we downloaded with the cropped and the bleed lines, right? So we want that cropped to make sure that it prints properly in the end. So we're going to say Center on Page. And then it's just going to take it a few seconds to upload. Okay. Now we've got this uploaded, and what we're going to do is go ahead and click on, we have it up here, make sure it says 48 pages. It will take it a few minutes to go ahead and update and upload and render all those pages. We're going to click Next. It's going to process. We're looking about $8.15 a guide. So the cool part about Ignite is you can print 1, 2, 10, as many as you want. So it makes it a very affordable option. Any other company you go to, you're going to have to order like 100, 200, a large number, and they're going to be more expensive. So we're letting this load up and render, and then we'll go ahead and pick our next options. All right, so now again, we can pick all of our options. I recommend going with the glossy flyer paper. You don't want regular copy paper. No, this is glossy. You want this to be high class. All right, thick cover. I don't recommend you don't need to add this. Go ahead and stick with the glossy paper. If you've handled the For Sale by Owner booklet from First American that we have here in the Business Center, this is the printing quality we're looking at. All right, this is a short side. Make sure you pick short side print. And then whether or not you want a solid, a hard copy proof mailed to you before printing is up to you. We've already had them print tested, so that's going to be your call. I'm going to go ahead and say no. And then you click View and Approve. And here it is. It shows you kind of the sample, and you can flip through and just see what it's going to look like. And don't worry, it will crop out where those crop lines are. Go ahead and click Approve the Proof. Proof is approved. And then over here top right, we go ahead and click Add to Cart. Again, make sure you change your quantity, however many you want to do. You want to do 5. I mean, I recommend you have at least 5 or so in your car ready to go at any given time. That way you're ready. You want to buy. You have a buyer. You don't want to be ordering these. It take about 4 days to come in, so you don't want to wait for that. Click add to cart, and then that's going to just be a regular checkout. So from that point on, you're all set. That's how you download and print our new buyer guide. If you have any questions, make sure you email us at support@c21edge.com, and we'll be happy to help you, or give us a call here at the office. Talk to you soon now. Bye.